Yo, what up, YouTube? What up, boxing fans, man? Manny Pacquiao versus Brandon Rios has been the big news in boxing so far. It's been the talking point. It's been the it's been like the talk of the town, so to speak. And you know what? Thinking about this fight over and over again makes me realize how much of a toss-up this fight really is. I know I've said time and time again I would like Manny Pacquiao in this fight, and he probably is a slight favorite. I don't think he wins as dominantly as I would think if this was the same Manny Pacquiao before he got knocked the fuck out by Juan Marquez. But guess what? Knockouts change everything. A la Roy Jones Jr. And that's the prime example for me that completely changed my opinion on this fight. Completely changed my opinion. Why? Well, let's remember, once upon a time, Roy Jones Jr. beat Antonio Tarver in a tremendous 12-round fight. After that, he went up, he whooped John Ruiz, he went back down. And he lost by stunning knockout in the second round to the same Antonio Tarver. His return fight, I remember it like it was yesterday. Glenn Johnson, who was the IBF champion, he got it off Clinton Woods. And he was just a title holder that Roy Jones was supposed to dominate, annihilate. A one-dimensional fighter, Glenn Johnson. Little did we know Glenn Johnson would go on to be Fighter of the Year, as he shocked many of us in a 9th round KO of the great Roy Jones Jr. And you're telling me Brandon Rios, a one-dimensional slugger, can't do the same? Hell yeah, he can do the same. He's a solid puncher at 135, 140, and if he moves up to 147, he'll probably be even bigger. It makes it easier on him. He doesn't have to cut the weight. Brandon Rios is a big dude. If he connects with Manny Pacquiao's chin, at any given moment, it could be lights out. And the same goes the other way around. But what do we know about Brandon Rios? He's got a hell of a chin. And Manny Pacquiao likes to brawl. Knowing this, if Rios can neutralize Manny Pacquiao's speed, if he can bob and weave his way on the inside, he can rip Manny Pacquiao to shreds. And I'm not fucking kidding. Manny Pacquiao is not the same Manny Pacquiao that destroyed Antonio Margarito. He just isn't. And even then he got hurt with a body shot. Personally, I think this is a toss-up fight. I think it's such a toss-up. It's so too many unknowns in this fight. We have no idea what Manny Pacquiao is going to look like. We have no idea how focused he is in terms of how badly he wants to come back. We don't know if he's taking Rios seriously. There's so many unknowns in this fight that you're getting great odds on Brandon Rios, and I'm picking it right now. I'm picking Brandon Rios to win this fight by knockout. That's right. I'm picking Brandon Rios. Fuck it. I don't think this is the same Manny Pacquiao. He's been going downhill ever since that third Marquez fight. He lost to Timothy Bradley, another one I called. He's going in there against Brandon Rios after getting knocked the hell out. We don't know how he's going to respond to punches. All we know is he's got the skills to win. But you know what? I think after being knocked out in that kind of fashion, psychologically, you're gun shy. And I don't rank Pacquiao as one of all-time great fighters. He is a great fighter of this era, but he's not an all-time great. I think against other all-time greats in the hypotheticals, I don't have him winning. I don't have him beating anybody personally. Maybe he beats... Nah, this guy can't be... I would think Pacquiao versus Duran would be close because he had that big left hand, but nah, Duran would eat him up, man. So overall, I'm just telling you right now, this is a toss-up fight. This is a competitive fight. And, you know, if this was a Manny Pacquiao that fought Margarito, it wouldn't even be close. I like Pacquiao. I give him a slight edge, but but I think there's a huge upside with Brandon Rios. I think he's going to give him a hell of a fight, and I think there's a good chance Brandon Rios can pull off a huge upset. So I'm letting you guys know, man. It is what it is, guys. Peace out. Take care.